И добрый вечер, господа. Сегодня четверг, время 10 часов. Значит, что? А значит, мы продолжаем смотреть кинцо. Вот, как-то так. В принципе, особо дольше распинаться я смысла не вижу. Быстрее начнем, быстрее посмотрим, что интересного будет еще. А интересного там будет, я считаю, немало. Потому что игра-то замечательная. Ну, в смысле, кино замечательное. Вот, как-то так. 4-й эпизод. На картинке Бозли спорит с Синебородом. Синебород тот еще мудак на самом деле. Так что, если будет возможность ему накрячить, это будет только хорошо. Да-да-да, Тём, тело покурено, елка покормлена. У меня примерно та же история. Еще выспаться. Было бы вообще хорошо.
It's as simple as that. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour? I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece. Crane must have taken a sharp.
В предыдущей серии Микабот разбил стекло. Спер кусок. Мы нашли место убийства. Вмазали чудовище. Вмазали Кабоду. Вмазали труля-ля и траля-ля.
But, you know... Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Well, this is
Сыпь нахрена им Крейн? Вот что мне интересно. Но денег он им должен. Сейчас-то он их никак не вернет. Синяя борода мудила. Синяя борода очень сильная мудила. В принципе, здесь, наверное, это будет видно. На самом деле, Синебород здесь чуть-чуть ли не главгад. Хотя не обязательно здесь. Здравствуй, транзитор. Мы тут кинцо смотрим. Ложись поудобнее. Это кошмары.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Ну, покречили его нехило.
Single scrap of silver. He's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Baby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still.
Я Бигби, я помолчу. Ковыряет, ковыряет. Рука сломана. Первый раз, что ли? Значит, вправить. Наверное, это больно. Квиктайм-ивенты по управлению руки. Вот этого я не помнил. Зато заживет как на собаке.
That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Я не пойму, а что там пулю так
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it
расхреначила? Она разрывная, что ли, была? Как это, кумулятивные патроны?
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Как он вообще здесь оказывается?
Where am I supposed to be?
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart.
Да ладно.
The only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White.
Бигби, да еще всего лишь одной пулей.
If he can figure out what that means.
Что-то как не канонично.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Кстати, а доктор Свиное Сердце, он... Не помню, что это за сказки и прочее. Это не Айболит ли тамошний? Мне показалось, ли у него сигарет в холодильнике?
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Все перемазанные в кровище.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow. for all that back there.
No problem.
Да если бы она не отдала, еще бы и
You're
сама
not pissed that Crane's flown the
пострадала.
coop? Or that the crooked man
Другого
thinks he's got
выхода не
snow under
было.
his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay,
Всё
okay, I'll
логично.
take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It
Скрюченный
can't
дедушка,
just
не
be about
просто
Crane,
ростовщик.
right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But
Тоже
then what do
сомнительно.
prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it
Субтитры,
does.
блин.
Somehow.
Водочку
Crooked Man
потолще сделали.
declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Да
Pure
ладно.
is driven
Поможет
snow.
ли?
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Превратился.
Please. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really?
Его
Do you believe him?
Yeah.
два
I
десятка
do.
пуль из дробаша
Look,
выпустили.
Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Потому что я что-то
Everybody
Колин
wants
зауважал.
Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay?
Интересно, Колин,
It's just
который
that-
из трех поросят?
Now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
Из четырех поросят, если быть точным, но
And this
это уже
situation
в этих.
has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay
Другой
at the
книжке.
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently,
Oh.
she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And
Ну,
what do
они
you
тоже
think that could
хотят,
be?
но они могут.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Я помолчу.
After everything we fucking been through, You don't have the nerve to give me a straight answer.
Если подвернется шанс говорить, оставить Колина, тут в принципе стоит. Ну, конечно, мудак, но... Да не так уж и плохо. А на ферме пока еще не очень. Ферма Сутса. На ферме живут все сказания, которые не люди. Которые не выглядят как люди или у которых нет чар, чтобы выглядеть как люди. То есть вот жаб, например, по идее должен жить на ферме, всякие свиньи говорящие, мыши и куча других животных. Там, скажем так, они просто чувствуют себя запертыми. То есть, ощущается это как тюрьма для них. То есть они не могут оттуда уйти, и они могут быть только на ферме. Их там кормят, поят, но, скажем так, ничего хорошего нет. На ферме нормально станет к концу Fables сюжетки, благодаря...
Hi, Sheriff.
Я забыл, как ее зовут.
Have a seat.
Они тоже как со скрюченным дедушкой, наверное, связаны.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Кто их курит-то? Их курит Бигби.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Кстати, тоже логично. В заклинании есть эти
I don't want to waste your
сроки
time,
действия.
but I don't want you wasting your own time
Нужно
either.
поддерживать с помощью там
Back in the dressing room,
подпитки.
at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Думай, волчья башка.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm
sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Как ее можно снять? А если ее снять и...
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Интересно, что будет, если ее снять?
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Ну, особо не помогло.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Good work.
Вот оно что. То есть снимаешь
So, about
ленточку,
Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it?
её
Is this the
отрывает
right place to look?
голову.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
О чем? А на что
We
она
need to
нажала?
solve this
Мимо
before
кнопки.
something else happens. Who knows what?
Криворукие толтылы.
I have other matters to attend to.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on.
Кубики покусали.
Oh.
Толтейлы
What do you
хорошечно
want?
покусали.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't
Ну,
want to
кровь
deal with the
мороженое.
runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long.
Как ревнивый дебил.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Он специально, да, оставляет, чтобы я посмотрел, что тут есть.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem.
Нехило
out of
так.
this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Дерево.
And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He's keeping secrets.
Talk about living in the past.
One little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you
Ваза,
want to
блин.
try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can
Ну,
handle
ты еще
this on our
разбей.
own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I
Денег у
called.
них нет.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine.
Пусть
If you
трещат.
want to talk, we'll talk.
Ходишь, ждешь.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt?
Правильно.
Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Как Бозли. Зато не в долгах. Он денежек взял.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't
Hey,
come to the phone
we're not
right
done
now,
yet.
so leave a
I
message
should-
at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Давайте послушаем.
Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
И кто это был? Действительно.
All I care about
Да-да-да.
is how can I
Есть
find the
такие
crooked?
товарищи.
Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah,
Дьявол из
that
Джерси.
slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this.
Стоп. Все нормально.
Back on this side of the
Казалось, что
river.
And
отвалился.
those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I
Очень
can
много
see
ли
now that
знают,
it was a
как
mistake,
выглядит
but
этот скрюченный
I'm not
дядечка.
the only one who goes there,
Потому
you
что,
know.
насколько я знаю,
I saw
он
the Woodsman's act
особо
there
не
just the other day.
показывается.
It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Что у мясника?
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How
Есть
did you get
мясник,
involved
который
with this?
не продает мясо.
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Так, мясник или ломбард? Сейчас догонится. Куда сходить? В принципе, мне кажется, разницы особо нет. Потому что после ломбарда, скорее всего, пойдет к мяснику. После мясника в ломбард, но это не точно. Я не помню, что было в ломбарде. Я не помню, что было у мясника.
You know that butcher shop?
Ну, поехали к
I want to know
мяснику.
what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Почему сюда я сейчас Бигби не пошел, например? Тоже такой здоровый дядечка. Может, и помог бы. Как там прикрытие? Че он сыкун вообще такой? Ну, допустим, потушим. Напитки. Вообще пустой холодильник. Колбаса, салями, бекон. Что до хрена все вычеркнуто.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Ну, катушка билетов это очередь. Мясо. Что-то какое-то страшненькое.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before. At the
Tweedles. Дяденьки. Логотипы есть.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Пусть волнуется.
So, none of that interests you? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not.
Сам разрешил.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Ну, сам разрешил.
Shit.
Поехали. Клевый интерьер просили.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
По-моему, молча идти это пафоснее.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Нет, место у него есть.
Come on, damn it.
Вот было вот здесь что-нибудь типа раз, два, три, четыре, пять, я иду тебя искать, там убивать. Тогда можно было бы сказать это что-нибудь А так лучше молча.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Сам все скажет ведь.
I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with. It's locked. Oh, stupid Johann. They locked you in. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years.
Так прикольно молча стоять. А он сам колется.
I'm not part of their crew. You know, the Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. And I'd catch hell for their shit. All that for a shop I can't even run right. Dragging meats in through the front. That is when I even get fresh meat. Really? I don't even know what's back there. Could be anything. Shh.
Ну давайте посмотрим. Я вроде сильный мальчик. Че они там мед варят? Мед варят. Или что-то типа того. Надпись «Беги». А, это он лампочку включил, а они свинтили.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
Прикован был.
I swear I don't know anything more.
Нет,
I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
А чё ты не спросил-то?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Опася.
So
Опася.
this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Давай-ка по ссылочке поглянем. Кому
That's
чё.
simple. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Давай-ка.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Не особо на черта похоже. Больше на наркоту какую-то.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Потому что на полу что-то надо не забыть.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Где они это все берут?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here. All this, it doesn't seem worth it.
People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding
вот
the Crooked
поэтому,
Man is so fucking important.
поэтому они Крейна и захватили, потому что он мог сдать.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Ну,
the
да.
Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Все равно надо будет их захреначить, поэтому можно пообещать. Может, его убьют, конечно. По пути. Туда-сюда. Интересно, вот эти вот ленточки тоже ведь, наверное, скрюченный ленточка.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your act so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Каратист.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Ну-ка.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? That's it?
Похрена?
Back off, dog. I
Что
just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones
Что за
to
Чак
back it
Норрис?
up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you. Ah! You fucking motherfuckers!
Ой, там иголочки.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
Иголочки.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Опа, опа, опа. Какой красивый.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop them. I thought you'd fight back more than this. Had a rough night? There she is.
Ломай рог. Жака. Ну.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Вот. Вот это было опасно, потому что этим топором-то Бигби можно было крякнуть. Дай с ним поговорить.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around.
У нас есть телепортирующаяся дверь.
You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take him? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Ну, поехали по карманам.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Денежка пригодится. Не знаю зачем, но мало ли.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Рубай.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
То есть дать сигарету из пачки и прикурить.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie.
Что этот Хаффлпаф? Это, видимо, что-то типа нашего донского табака. То есть вот настолько зашкварные.
Jersey was wrong.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Знаю. Ты можешь забухать и створить кучу всякой хрени. Мне вот интересно, вот таксист вот сидит, ему похрену, к нему садится человек весь в кровище. Хоть бы слово сказал. Я говорю, с дробовиков вообще кошмар.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White, Sheriff Bigby has returned. Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Бигби придет, порядок наведет.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Не хватит.
Finally, things are
100
swinging
пудов
back
не
in the right
хватит.
direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
that's over now. Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Не тот осколок. Не хватает. 100 пудов. Как чуял, что такая фигня будет.
Oh yeah? Take a number. I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why? Got me. Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some... Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history.
Ну да, кровавая Мэри, она через зеркала телепортовалась.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching. Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see him.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is.
Что за спам? Мне аж интересно стало.
I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, totals, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
I didn't throw myself through your wall. I'll ask Woody if you want payback.
You good-for-nothing piece of... The woodsman is broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah, in your building.
You know what I mean. Please, I need the money for glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the pig? And me boy, too. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
I'd be surprised if he...
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I
Хоть ты
knew I
мудак.
could count on you to make me whole again. We get it sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute.
Больная. Вы
Someone's
больная.
watching.
А через зеркало можешь пролезть.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Poetry isn't part of my job description.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
О, Бавкин помог.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Другая дверь.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Музончик классный. Вот прям прет. Как кончился быстро. А, чё он в человеческом облике бежал? Мог в волка превратиться. Заперто. Нет, не заперто. Приехали.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Как ты здесь оказался?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target. But he takes me seriously. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding. A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Worry.
He'll come that much.
And like
Вась, привет.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Ну, здрасте.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Ну, это будет стильно. Че, конец? Конец серии, что ли, или что? Конец серии. Ну, это было стильно. Эх, что нас ждет? Нас ждет кровавая Мэри. Кстати, быстро серия прошла.
Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
Я просто сейчас боюсь, на самом деле. То есть вроде времени так не шибко много, но я боюсь начинать следующую главу, потому что она может оказаться длинной. Поэтому хрен его знает. Лучше завтра. Если она будет длинная, то завтра, в принципе, ничего страшного в этом нет. Если она будет короткая, то, ну, пятница же. Который скорее четверг, чем пятница. Но что делать? Так, посмотрим, что там. Колина не ответили. Ну анализ результатов, да. Но я все равно не помню, как много там всего. С половиной игроков решили закурить. Ну это, блин, это просто вот. И красиво все закончилось. Прям вообще огонь. Я люблю, когда так монтируется. Прям смотрится. А я, глядишь, может, и высплюсь сегодня чуть-чуть получше, чем в прошлый раз. Ну, чем он крут? На самом деле надо про него почитать, потому что тут тоже такой локальный дядечка, чисто американский. Как Кровавая Мэри та же, как и тот же этот Кабот. На самом деле все по этим по локальным тамошним сказкам, которых не все знаешь. То есть со всякими Золушками, Белоснежками ты все равно знаком. А вот с остальными что-то не очень. Если еще приплести сюда каких-нибудь литералов, это прям вообще наркомания получается. 4 поросенка. Всякие. Ну, всадник без головы, да. Ну, все равно он такой более локальный. Про него не сразу вспомнится. Вот, если бы ты не сказал, я бы, наверное, и не вспомнил. Потому что, ну, это такие вещи, которые... Не знаю, по мне, не так сильно... Чтоб сразу в голову. То есть, поросята, да. Кто такой большой злой волк, тоже оно более-менее понятно. Серый волк, да, он у всех есть. Там Белоснежка, всякие Золушки, красавицы, чудовища, они благодаря Волтеру нашему Диснею на слуху у всех. Кто еще? Ну, Кровавая Мэри, про нее, в принципе, это тоже, по-моему, у всех есть вот это вот, типа, там, призвать какую-нибудь хрень из зеркала. То есть оно явно про это вот намекнулось, и аналогия понятна. Тру-ля-ля и тра-ля-ля, это, ну, это тоже... Где они в Алисе были? Алиса тоже известное произведение, а вот другая половина там уже просто, вот, ну, прям бедово. Я говорю, это еще если не лезть в литералов, в которых вообще наркомания творится с персонажами. Но вообще из всех этих персонажей сказаний, в принципе, не знаю, мне Золушка нравится, она офигенная. Особенно с учетом того, что у нее есть своя сюжетка. Книжки на 3. Которые стоят читать. Ну, «Русалочка», да, ближе. Ну, диснеевская, она для детей все же. То есть там все совсем перелопатили. И, блин, ну диснеевская классная. То есть никто, если не отталкивается от того канона, не канона, отталкивается от того, классная или не классная, то диснеевская, она классная. Нерис тоже, ну, ничего. Но она тут это не так сильно раскрывается. Если еще всяких там роза, как роза-то, господи, Белоснежки сестра, Роза Красна. Она так вообще это прям беда, как ее раскрыли. Короче, во вселенной Фэйблс интересных наркоманских вещей более чем достаточно. То есть и спасибо Telltale, что вот благодаря вот этой вот игрушке многие для себя открыли вселенную, прочитали. Потому что, ну, даже с учетом того, что она тут так себе работает, что тут кривоватые коллизии и прочее, но, блин, сюжет передан очень хорошо и очень интересно потом почитать, с чего это все пошло. И это хорошо, и это спасибо. Вот. А я пойду поспать, попробую прилечь. На сегодня все. Так, «Русалочка», Диснея. Ну, блин, Вась, Вертиго вообще... Вертиго у меня любимая комикс-студия, у них столько годноты, сколько нет ни у кого других. Причем, может быть, даже вместе взятых. У меня табличка есть того, что я прочитал у Вертиго. Там очень редко я выставлял 7 по 10-бальной шкале, а по большей части 8, 9, 10 просто вот расшвыривались. Так что всего. Я вот, кстати, не могу вспомнить, что я там раньше читал «Русалочку» оригинал, смотрел «Лето», они как-то у меня в одно сплелись. Тем более насчет «Русалочки», у нас же еще есть наша, это советская экранизация «Русалочки». Если я ничего не путаю. Ну что-то было такое. Или я с чем-то путаю все-таки. Да, отдала голос. Да, вот советскую я точно смотрел, наверное, раньше, чем диснеевскую. Мне она тогда казалась, наверное, такой это тяжеловатой. Нет, маленький цветочек — это другое. Я именно про «Русалочку», которая отдала голос, потом принц вдул этой... Господи, как и ведьме, короче. Она бросилась, превратилась в пену морскую, то есть вот прям все вот это. Вот потом еще памятник показывали, то что вот стоит там памятник, можете сходить. Вот это вот в голову вбилось, а что и как и куда, это я не очень помню, потому что диснеевскую «Русалочку» я видел все же чаще. Спасибо мультсериалам и прочему. Аленький цветочек. Аленький цветочек — это «Красавица и чудовище», по сути. И он тоже сильно каноничнее, чем диснеевская адаптация. Там понатыкают этих танцующих Да, Вась, то есть вот я мысль выразил, того же прочитал и поперло. Одновременное высказывание того же самого. У нас на самом деле много этих адаптаций тех же Андерсона и прочее. Андерсон-то сам на самом деле тоже не сам это все придумал. Это все с народу все эти сказки шли. Очень много переделывалось со временем и прочее. Просто Андерсон в свое время записал все вместе и немного переделал. Там, потому что в оригинальных версиях там вообще лютый трешняк творился. Потом их уже цензурить начали. Спасибо церкви за это. Насколько я понимаю. Потому что без них это явно не обошлось. Вот, а дальше еще сильнее цензурили. То есть, в принципе, на самом деле, если оригинал Андерсона, то прочитать там вообще все другое. А какие истории были в оригинале, это вообще кто его знает. Потому что у всего есть эволюция, назовем это так, что ли, истории. То есть со временем вот мы знаем русалочку, которая там тоже, то, которая была у Андерсона. Новое поколение вот этой молодежи, они знают русалочку, которая там диснеевская. Следующее поколение, я не знаю, вообще не будет знать русалочки. Потому что это не их вещь, назовем это так. Ну да, это как вот та же история примерно, что Буратино наш. То есть берется произведение, переделывается под себя и в перде, как говорится. Пушкин такой же фигней страдал. Так что всего много разного. Надо что-нибудь почитать с детства. Вась, диснеевская русалочка — это как бы назвать-то? Жвачка для глаз. То есть для маленьких детишек там все ярко, там все поют. То есть, ну, смотреть ее приятно довольно-таки, если не вдаваться в подробности сюжета и прочего. И на самом деле, ну, русалочка, в принципе, по-моему, была одной из первых героинь, ну, из вот этих вот из принцесс, которая не была просто бабой, которая хоть что-то там старалась делать и прочее. За это ей тоже спасибо. Потому что это начало того, что Дисней проталкивать начал вот это вот. То есть и потом мы уже начали видеть не просто там бабу в беде, там вот этих вот героинь, а видеть героинь женщин там и прочее. То есть оно же все не сразу делалось. Вот, и как-то это все надо было начинать, в принципе. По-моему, русалочка как раз первой и была. Которая хоть что-то вытворяла. Если я не прав, можете меня поправить. Я не очень хорош в хронологии диснеевских мультфильмов. И не факт, что я их все вспомню спокойно. Русалка, да, это где-то конец 80-х, по-моему. Там уже поперли всякие вот эти вот Лило и Стич и же с ними вот эта наркомания, где все больше и больше женские герои начинают представлять себя не просто там мебель, которая там попал в беду, пришел абсолютно безликий принц махал мечом и захреначил их. Вот честно, кто вспомнит, как выглядит хоть один диснеевский принц до там 90-х лохматых годов? Не, ну картинку-то я, конечно, помню, как он выглядит, но хоть что-нибудь из характера, хоть одно имя. Никто. А злодеев мы помним из всех фильмов. Ну вот, Вайс, то есть, ну, везде оно имеет свой смысл. Скажем так, из диснеевских хитов нет ни одного, в котором нет каких-либо плюсов. Я именно про хиты, я не беру во внимание там вторые части Disney Channel, которые выходили чисто на VHS, DVD, вот эту вот всю шляпу я не беру в расчет. А именно все, которые были нормальные диснеевские хиты, они все классные. Даже те, которые проходняк, они классные. Тем или иным. И это есть гуд, это спасибо студии. И даже несмотря на то, что они сейчас вытворяют совсем подряд, это не умаляет их крутости в этом отношении и их значимости. И нет смысла там говорить, что вот этот вот мультфильм там плохой, потому что там то-то и то-то. Этот мультфильм был сделан в своем времени. Он был сделан так, как нужно было именно тогда. Этого у Диснея не отнять. То есть они всегда идут много со временем, они делают то, что нужно сделать вот именно в данный момент. Именно поэтому они не устаревают, и студии держатся уже сколько лет. А с учетом того, что утворяют там их... Блин, я не знаю, кто это, совет директоров или кто, которые скупают все подряд и вытворяют всякую хрень с Марвелами и же с ними. Я это, конечно, не очень сильно одобряю. Потому что, скажем так, насилование некоторых трупов не нужно. Но они могут, как говорится. Вот это... Вообще устал на самом деле от того, что каких-то новых хороших идей не появляется. То есть столько вещей, которые можно реализовать, столько вселенных, которые я бы хотел посмотреть, которые прям реально крутые, те же вот сказания. В принципе-то, господи, берите, снимайте фильм. Эпичности вообще гора. То есть нет, надо продолжать там, да, вот те же Звездные войны, надо там продолжать истории игрушек. Возьмите что-нибудь другое. Снимите мультфильм про Бамси. Я посмотрел. Он, может, и был вообще. Хрен его знает. Снимите, блин, возьмите денег. Снимите за... недорого относительно сладкоежку какого-нибудь вертиговского. Народ писаться будет от того, что там можно снять. Именно от того, что просто вот взяли комиксы, прям по комиксу пошли там, где, ну, конечно, адаптируя. Там, в принципе, роуд-муви. Обычная. Даже особо денег-то и не нужно таких. Там пара 3D моделек. Это пяток локаций, из которых большая часть это локации леса. Короче, это можно много рассуждать. Прочее, но вот как боссы говорят, так и происходит. Мы можем это одобрять, мы можем это не одобрять, но, скажем так, если это у них окупается, значит, это кому-то нужно. Вась, насчет хранителей снайдеровских, они не вот шедевр, они хороши. Они хороши. Это не самая лучшая экранизация комикса, которая есть, но это однозначно хорошая экранизация комикса. Я в свое время очень сильно задумался насчет комиксовых экранизаций и для себя пришел к тому, что лучшая комикс-экранизация — это «Город грехов». Лучше «Город грехов» до сих пор ничего не снято. Именно по комиксу. На втором месте, наверное, все-таки Дэдпулы идут. Потому что, спасибо, очень хорошо ухвачен дух самого комикса и того, что может утворяться. Ну, конечно, во втором немного отошли от идиотизма и наркомании, которая могла бы быть. Вот, но они оба хороши. И вот Хранители уже, наверное, ближе к третьему месту. Из того, что я вспомнил по комиксам хорошего. Остальное все либо норм, либо так себе. Почему-то комиксовых вещей хороших мало. Но я... эти еще, господи, Страж Галактики ничего так. Я только первую смотрел. Потому что я киновселенную Марвел прям не очень. Прям очень не очень. Да и с DC у меня не очень хорошие отношения. Экранизируйте Маску, как в комиксе. 18+. Какой 18? Там 25+ можно ставить. Там же вообще жесть творится. Короче, именно поэтому я и не хожу в кино. Вот на Дэдпул сходил. Буду дальше ждать Mortal Kombat. Как говорится, а вдруг? Остальное, что не посмотрю, ничего не нравится. Ой, господи, Темная башня. Свят. Я даже пытаться смотреть не стал. В общем, ладно, господа. Что-то сидим уже 20 минут. Трындим. Про все подряд. Хорошо, конечно, но завтра на работу, к сожалению. Чуть-чуть еще музычки и поедем дальше. Вот, всем спасибо. Завтра продолжим. Завтра закончим даже. И это будет, с одной стороны, хорошо, что мы все узнаем, все решим и все увидим, а с другой стороны, не очень хорошо, потому что классная игра и кончилась, классное кино и закончилось, а вторую часть еще когда выпустят, если вообще выпустят, потому что у Telltale сейчас все не очень хорошо. Но не будем о грустном. Всем удачи и спокойной ночи.